Hello, everyone, and welcome to Shifting Tones, the podcast with nerdy tones and shifting formats. Today, I'm your host, Larissa, and I am joined together with my favorite lovely co-host, Sam.
Yo, Gabba Gabba.
You always give quite the fun introduction, Sam. And my other favorite co-host, Steph.
Gabba Gabba Yo.
Oh.
Whoa! I just got hit with a reverse Uno card.
You sure did. Oh my goodness. And I apologize for all of you listeners out there. You may or may not hear a few sniffles here and there. It is currently allergy season, and so I'm doing the best I can for you. I did already try to prepare my best for you, so you're not hearing as many, but just so you know, that's what's going on. And talking about that, I guess that we can lead into our small talk section. Obviously, I am dealing with allergies with this constant weather change. How are you guys dealing with the weather change? Yeah, it is a little rough.
Yikes.
Ruh-roh.
I don't get allergies, so I'm fine.
Lucky.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, well, I don't know if that is attributed
Miss
to
Fancy Pants.
Okay, but I don't know if that's attributed to me growing up on a farm or not. Sometimes I hear if you grew up in the country, you don't have as many allergies because you're exposed to so much. But I'm not quite sure if that's true or not.
You raised on a farm?
Yeah,
that makes sense though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I mean, I also have heard that depending on what you're allergic to, because I'm technically living in a different location from where I was born originally, so I'm probably used to the allergens there. But I've heard from people that if you move around even in just this state, that you may just be allergic to different tree molds.
I didn't start getting allergies until
you hit
puberty or after college.
Oh.
Yeah.
Puberty.
So yeah, around the same time. But
wow, boy genius here.
No, I just hit puberty really late. No. I didn't start getting allergies until probably college or after college, and I was really upset when I first started sniffling and sneezing from the weather because never happened before, and now it's something I actually have to deal with, and it's horrible.
Yeah, same. Absolutely. And I wonder maybe if it's an age thing as well, because I know in my family you don't start developing migraines and things until you're in your 20s, and with these allergies, I'm way more sensitive to the pressure changes in the air, and sometimes if it's real rough, the migraines, I have pre-migraines. I wouldn't call them migraines yet, thank goodness, but it's a little rough out there.
Fair enough.
I cannot relate to any of that. That sounds awful.
Lucky.
That's because you're adopted.
Oh.
No, you're an alien from outer space. That's what's
going on. This is how I find out, huh?
Yep, exactly. All right.
Steph, do you have any official small talk?
Official? Yeah, I had to open up my calendar to be like, what has happened? Because this month has been so insanely busy for me.
I'm sure.
So I have to take a college class. So I'm enrolled in college again.
Wow.
My sister.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. I was going down the
line
of all the things. Yes,
I know. I just want to catch up with my friends, and you're just like, I'm signing up for college, no big deal. And I'm like, oh, is this for your continuing education credits, or are you just going back?
Well, it's for my teaching license, so I have to take a couple classes. But I've started my journey on the first one. I've got a lot more to do, which sucks.
To become a part-time mortician.
No, I'm taking teaching classes, so I'm doing that. And then my sister just flew in from Wyoming, and she is now back.
Fun.
Are her arms tired?
Her arms, yeah. So for those of you who know, or who probably don't know my sister, she's a climbing ranger.
That's not what I was saying.
Oh, what?
Get
her
it?
Arms tired?
The classic joke, I just flew in from out of state, and boy, are my arms tired.
No,
I've never heard that.
You've never heard that before?
No.
That's like classic comedy 101.
No.
As if you were the one that flew in. You're a bird person. You flew in. I flew in from Colorado, and boy, are my arms tired.
Never heard
that.
I
flew in.
No, I never have heard
that. Go
that.
back to comedy school.
Oh, man. All right. Well, thanks for learning.
Sorry, continue.
She came in, came back home and stuff, so we could go to a funeral and then a wedding directly after.
Wow, that sounds like a movie.
Yeah, so we went to a celebration of life type funeral, and then we went to a wedding directly after. So that was interesting. Going from sad to happy was emotional. So that was kind of everything. And I feel like I'm up to date other than this Friday. So the day after listeners, you're hearing this episode, I will be done with school. It'll be my last day of school for the year. Up
for summer.
Woo! Woo! So I'm pretty excited. So things have been quite busy, quite a lot. End of the school activities. So there's just so many things going on. It's just my life is busy right now.
Easy being a teacher.
Oh god, you say this every time I mention anything about teacher stuff.
Hey man, it's the only job you get 3 months off. You know?
Not really. She's taking classes, and I'm sure she's got to prepare her.
I'm goofing.
Lessons.
Sorry, Sam. I have to pay $1,000 out of pocket for 3 credit hours.
Sorry, I have to work a full-time job while you're sitting on a beach sipping Mai Tais, Steph.
To be fair, Sam, you technically have unlimited PTO, so
that's neither here nor there. I'll be working on a beach sipping Mai Tais, okay?
There you go. Okay.
So how are you guys other than hopefully not as busy as me?
We're busy.
We're busy. We definitely have signed up for a lot of activities for this Memorial Day weekend. So I'll have another show. So last weekend, I did my first real kind of show of the season that begins the Spring and Summer Arts Festival. And I actually did fairly well. And I'm excited because this is one of the shows I haven't done before. And so whenever you do a show for the first time, you kind of have to go in being like, well, it's a crapshoot. It could go well. It could go bad. If the weather's not good and it's spring, no one's going to show up. But luckily, all the stars aligned. The weather was gorgeous. People showed up and they were ready to buy.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll also have another show this Saturday as well. And then, of course, some lovely family picnic gathering type things for Memorial Day. So
I forgot it's Memorial Day. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's just because like school's coming up, so like I just don't even think about it.
No, sure. I mean, that would be on my brain if like my last day of work for a while was the same weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the whole point of Memorial Day is to remember stuff. Come on, you're like not even celebrating the holiday.
I'm remembering how to clean my classroom at the end of the year.
Oh right.
And you should be memorialized in that.
That's fair.
What
about Sam's controversial?
Sam. Let's go back to
stuff.
Sam.
Yeah, let's go back to Sam. Well, Sam might have some small talk before his controversial corner.
I just assume he only has controversy.
You know what? I was only gonna have controversy, but because Steph said that, I should have small talk now. We do have a busy weekend. We have, pretty much something going on every single day this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it is going to be busy. And then I'm pretty sure we're busy the following weekend. And then we got our big Flag Day party coming up next month. So and it's exciting.
Give our listeners some context clues because we have learned that we're technically celebrating Flag Day wrong. I don't want people to think that we're a bunch of patriotic nuts for the United States of America.
No. So, I'll talk about it closer to Flag Day.
Fair enough.
The week of. But it's just, it's a party we're throwing and it's celebrating international flags, not just one country. Because I'm a geography nerd, so it's kind of my thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's my small talk. Okay. But what's here is the big talk, which is controversial. It's always kind of a little controversial. Okay. The other day I saw a commercial for IBS, and Larissa and I kind of got into a little debate about it because in the commercial, this lady's at the drugstore about to buy some medicine for her IBS, and she picks up this medicine and her future self comes to her and says, "Hey, it's me from the future. You don't want to buy that medicine. You want to buy this medicine." And it's the ad for the commercial. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, if my future self figured out time travel, if I figured out time travel and my one thing was to go back and stop myself from buying an off-brand medication and to buy the on-brand medication, I would probably kill my future self. I would attack myself and be like, what is your problem? You solved time travel and this is what you came back to warn me about was a sad tummy ache? No. And Larissa's like, oh, but IBS could be so bad and detrimental. You definitely want to warn yourself. I'm like, no, not with time travel.
That's coming from someone who's never had tummy problems. And
I've had tummy problems.
I don't know.
I've had a boo-boo here and there.
looking out for all you people who do have tummy problems, and that's the nice way to put it.
Controversial point number 2. Controversial point number 2. We don't have time to hold on.
You know what? I'm just saying, I would go back to the past and let my future self know, my past self know about things.
If you created time travel, is that what you would warn yourself about as a tummy ache?
I'd be kind of afraid to go back in time.
I'd
be afraid of the butterfly effect.
Or the tummy ache effect.
Exactly.
It's not just a tummy ache. We'll leave it at that, but I understand.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, fully conscious baby.
Huh?
Have you seen Fully Conscious Baby, Steph?
Is that the 4 Seasons thing I keep seeing?
Yeah. So there's this TikTok, and it's this family, and you've probably seen it by now because we're about like 4 days after it happened. But there's this family, and the dad's holding this baby, like literal baby, 1 year old maybe at most. And the mom is like, "Hey, who wants to go to the 4 Seasons Orlando?" And the toddler and the baby at the same exact time hold up a finger and say, "Me." And it's become this really funny meme where people are like, "Dearest mother, I would love to travel with you to the 4 Seasons and enjoy some time in an elaborate and elegant hotel and blah, blah, blah." And it's really funny, but I did see it was interesting. Some lady came on and she studies like early childhood development. And she's like, "Me is a word that you learn much later in childhood development. Like learning mom and dad is normal and like certain words like that. But when you think about it, the baby is adapting to words that the parents are talking about out loud. And if you're talking to a baby, you might say the baby's name, like, "Hey, Charlie, loves ice cream," or "You love ice cream." You're never going to say "Me loves ice cream." Like very rarely are you going to use the term "me" in front of a baby. So the fact that baby knows me and is able to raise its finger and identify that baby is beyond comprehension and fully conscious and is a threat to the U.S. government, I think.
Maybe. But that is
for me, when I saw it, it's just, there's so many things behind the scenes. It could be a thing that maybe the family says that all the time, like me, and like if the other toddlers know it too, like they could say it, and babies imitate a lot. So, I mean, mom could ask that question a million times with other things, and the kids could all say "me," and the baby has just picked up on it from the siblings and everyone else to say "me." I don't know. Another part too. What if they train that baby for the video?
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Dad,
a lot of people,
dad
family
also,
vloggers. Yeah.
No, but dad touches the baby's tummy right before.
I saw that. I did see that.
It could be. It could be like a cue.
Fully controversial baby. Controversy in the making. Conspiracy baby.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to talk about family vloggers one day because we all have some very strong opinions about it.
I do too.
That's the worst.
All right,
I got 2 more small ones.
Oh.
Number 3, allowances. Did you guys ever get an allowance growing up? Like a legit allowance where like every month or every week you're getting a
Richie
money.
McRicherson?
No,
yes,
I did not.
I do. No. I don't know anybody. I've never met anybody, I don't think in my personal life, who has gotten allowance. And I have friends that come from all different sort of like wealth level backgrounds, and nobody has ever gotten an allowance. And I saw a video where this guy was like, "Yeah, when my kids grow up, I'm going to teach them to put their allowance into a savings account every month, even if it's as little as like $300. And I was like, "Oh, $300?
That's a paycheck for a child." Oh my goodness.
Growing up, I would get like maybe $5 if I went and cut the front and back grass or something like that. And that was maybe if I went and cut my grandma's grass or something. And then in high school, like if I was going out with friends, like before I was 16, old enough to get a job, my mom would be like, "Okay, here's $5 to go watch a movie or get dinner with your friends or whatever." It was never an allowance. So like I didn't clean the house and do things or just like exist and get money every week. It wasn't, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with it if you can use it to teach your children like good money values, but it's a weird thing that I don't think normal people experience.
I've never had an allowance. I used to get like offered like, "Hey, I'll give you $5 if you jump in the pool that we just filled up, and it's like 50 degrees." So and they were like, "You have to submerge your head underwater." So I would do it because it was $5. But I mean, I mowed the grass every like week or 2 weeks growing up, and I emptied the dishwasher, everything. You do chores.
All the chores.
Whatnot.
Chores.
And that's just part of the household.
Yeah.
The closest thing was
hold on,
parties
Sam,
as a kid.
Are we going to ignore the fact that Steph's parents make them do that?
What? Oh,
Jump
was that
in
your
the
parents that
pool.
made you do that?
Oh yeah, they thought
Okay,
it
I
was
was
funny
gonna say-
to watch us as kids jump into a really
wild.
cold pool.
They're smart. They knew better. See, Steph turned out okay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
fine. I'm fine.
At parties growing up, though, my uncle would say, "I'll give you 5 or like a nickel for every minute you can keep your hand in the cooler." And so I would
see,
keep my
that's
hand
even
in a cooler
worse.
until
Dude,
it
it's
went
just
numb.
entertainment for adults.
Yeah, kids love nickels.
Oh my god.
But now you got to give like Fortnite V-Bucks and Roblox
Jesus.
money.
Yeah, your parents are definitely older than mine, so your boomer parents, so those are interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, we'll give you some lead paint if you jump in the
Yeah.
pool."
That's funny.
Last one is I have written down car wash. Car wash, they're really weird. Like when you think about it, like why would I spend money to wash my car? Like, yeah, I can do it at home, and it still uses water and soap and everything like that. But I mean, does it really matter if your car's shiny or not? Like, do you guys get car washes normally?
I
don't.
I will admit something bad. I got my car in 2017. I've never washed it.
That's
and
fine.
I know,
That's
no,
there's
but I
nothing wrong
know
with
you're
that.
supposed to wash
Yeah.
it occasionally because it helps protect the wax that's on it.
Yeah, and the salt, if you live up north and there's snow, you do want to make sure you clean that out for your undercarriage so it doesn't rust quickly.
And that's what rain and puddles are for.
Maybe. Debatable.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's the end of Sam's controversial corner this day.
I guess.
We are about 16 minutes in, so we're just going to end it there. Last time you heard me as host, we were playing our favorite RPG-like style read your own adventure game called Dungeon Stompage. Stompage. I can never say that word. I apologize, guys. But it's fun, and just for a quick recap, we were heading down into a secret entrance to try and find the potentially dark magician, and we ran into the succubus, and we called her out. We're like, no, you are weird, and she's like, fine, and walked away. And there was an entrance, and we used some ingenuity of our own to use our grappling hook that we had in our inventory to smuggle ourselves in the door. And now we are walking around the corridors, and we stopped when we noticed that the corridor was too dark. You guys remember?
Yeah, so we were
I've seen a corridor
Raven.
before.
I'm the right side of the brain.
Yes.
Sam was the left side of the brain. We're 14
Right.
years old. We have Ratthew.
Yes.
I think
Yep.
we named him that. Our rival's pet
Our
that we
Pikachu
just
clone, yeah.
stole.
Mhm.
And we don't know where our rival is.
Nope.
And
Hopefully
we're
dead.
Really, from what I remember,
No.
we're really strong with our words. We're very convincing,
Yes.
and we have a good climb.
We do.
We had great climb.
And I think we have some good
We
brute
got some
strength
inventory.
force.
Yeah.
Yes, and some inventory. And do you guys
Yes.
want a quick recap of your inventory before you head down the corridor?
Sure.
All right, so you have leather,
Okay.
armor, a shield, a ring of ogre strength, a
Horse
dagger.
ring.
Yeah, horse ring. No, I wish. A dagger, a short sword, a mace, a sling. You have the ability to use fetch with your Zortrat named Ratthew, a potion of healing, a potion of heroism, potion of X-ray vision, a lantern, grapple rope, a map that you can use at any time, and it looks like you might have the ability to level up now that I'm looking at our inventory again.
Oh, can we level up before we go down the
we'd
hallway?
like to level up.
Yeah, you
Yes.
want to do that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's level up. And you also have 45 health out of 49 and 326 gold pieces.
We're rich.
Yeah.
Sounds good to
All right, let's level up. You have new XP. Click to upgrade your character stats. All
Click.
Oh, click.
right. All right. So what do we want to up? It looks like you have one additional skill point that you can use. And so do we want to upgrade our target, parlay, our spot ability, or our stealth? Because we've already maxed out our melee and climb ability.
Parlay.
Yeah, let's
Keep
let's
talking better.
Keep talking
Okay.
better.
All right, absolutely.
Did we max it out at this point?
No, you are at
Okay.
Superior Plus, so.
One more.
All right.
Maybe we'll find a parlay token in the cave or something to consume.
All right. Let's go back to the story. Okay, so do you want to use any inventory items now that you are heading down this dark corridor?
A lantern. We have a lantern, right?
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if that'll affect our story. It allows you to move through dark areas. Use item. Wow. Turning up the lantern's wick seems to drive the unnatural darkness back a bit, though it still cloys at the edges of the light, as if waiting for its chance to flood back in on you should the lantern suddenly fall. You note that the corridor continues another 50 feet west before turning north to descend down a flight of ancient-looking steps. Additionally, you see that a 15-foot-long wooden plank rests on the floor, not too far up ahead, along the northern wall of the corridor.
Okay.
Something in the air is not quite right down here as well, being overly stuffy with a hint of dead things.
Oh.
Now, this 15-foot plank of wood, I'm sorry, real quick, is that just like laying in front of us?
That's what it seems. It's just kind of resting on the floor. Kind of sus.
Can we see under it? Like, is there floor under this board?
I don't know, but your options without using your items right now are continue west to the stairs or head back to the entry hall.
No.
We gotta continue. Yeah,
we have to. Go. We gotta push.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
We gotta get the book, right? The necromancy book. That's what we're getting.
And that bread. We gotta get that bread.
Yes.
Me too. Okay, you guys ready for the next story?
Yeah.
All right. Oh no! You've fallen into a pit trap.
Oh.
Well, hold on.
But guess what?
I think we are pretty good at realizing there was a pit trap in front of us. We're pretty smart.
I don't know about that, but you've fallen, and it's about a 20-foot drop into a self-closing pit trap lined with large, jagged stones.
Self-closing?
Okay, I'd like to... Hold on.
Yep.
I'd like to reach around our neck and, every 15-year-old in this time period, 14-year-old, whatever, is given at birth a life alert necklace.
Oh,
I
didn't
press
realize
it because
that.
we've fallen in and we couldn't get up. Yes.
What a magical
Wait, so we can't climb out or use our grapple hook?
Well, let me read the rest of it for you,
Okay.
and then we can use our inventory, all right?
Okay.
The bodies of 2 brigands are broken upon the stones at the bottom, sticking up the pit with a foul stench. Though their armor is ruined, a usable longsword and spear lay beneath them, and they each carry a small bag of gold coins. So your options are to try to climb out or use your inventory items.
Oh.
Let's loot the dead bodies.
Can we loot them? Is that an option or no?
Don't know how you would loot,
Oh.
But
that's okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it anyways.
Sorry, I was so focused on the money, but what are our options again?
Yeah, what are the options again?
Too. So your story option is try to climb out, but as always, you can always use your inventory items.
I want to see. I want to put our
climb. Right?
Yeah, I want to have our climbing ability put to the test.
All right, let me see. We are going to try to climb out.
Yes.
Wow. You climb up out of the pit onto the plank side.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, so
good.
the plank was
so
there
easy.
for a good reason. Okay.
Okay.
Absolutely. All right, so your options are slide the plank across the trap to walk across and continue west, or leave it and head back to the entry hall.
No, we climb. We continue.
Climb.
Okay.
Why would we go back?
I don't know. Maybe you think
they
it's
keep
too
wanting
spooky.
us to go back.
I know.
Yeah.
We ain't cowards.
We got a mission.
Right, exactly. And as you always know in video games, if there's traps and gold ahead, that means you're doing something good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a little upset that they told us there's gold and weapons and we couldn't take any of it.
Yeah,
I know. We were both like ignoring the options and we're like, loot the bodies.
I wonder if like use your inventory was something like that. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe you could have just clicked on random things. I'm not sure. So
I want to fall back in the pit.
Yeah.
No.
Can we fall back in the
pit? No. Okay. The right side of the brain saying no.
A good call, right side. All right. We are sliding the plank across the trap to walk across and continue west. All right. The ancient stone steps drop down 10 feet into a dwarven burial chamber, 30 feet wide by 50 feet long, with 3 heavy stone slabs set to each side of the room. The skeletal remains of a half-dozen dwarven heroes rest upon the stone slabs, while some kind of ceremonial alcove can be seen 30 feet above the north wall, where the rites of the dead would have been performed during the actual entombment.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Very spooky.
Climb.
4 revolting ghouls now occupy the room, currently munching on the bodies of some hapless villagers recently brought in to feed them. You shudder at the sound of snapping bone and sloppy crunching as they happily chew off great chunks of flesh.
Oh.
Sloppy crunching.
I know, quite an adjective. All right, here are your options. Sneak attack the foul creatures while they are distracted, or leave them before they see you and head back east to the entry hall.
No, we're not going back,
our sneak
right?
isn't good, but yeah, we're not going back. Yeah, but our sneak isn't good, but we got to just risk it for the biscuit, I think.
Wait, can we send Ratthew out to attack for us?
You could also use
to sneak attack Ratthew.
Mm-hmm.
Ratthew, what is it called?
Ratthew, I think.
Ratthew. I don't
wait, what is our other option?
Anything in your inventory.
Oh, okay. We got, what do we got? Do we have a gun?
It's not that kind of magical world.
Okay, so what's in our inventory again? One more time, real quick.
All right, you have a ring of ogre strength, a dagger, short sword, long sword, spear, mace, sling, Ratthew, potion of healing, potion of heroism, potion of x-ray vision, your lantern, and your grapple rope.
I want to throw a spear.
Ooh, we have a spear?
That's a good idea, right? Throw the spear? Yeah, let's throw the spear.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Let's make some ghoul kebabs.
Ooh.
Which I'll be serving this weekend at our cookout. Ghoul kebabs. Brought to you by Ghoul Inc.
Wow, that sounds awesome. It sounds like it'd be in Fallout.
Ghoulishly delicious. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh my goodness. Battle Ghoul Pack. So it looks like you started a battle. And we can now choose our different attack styles like you did before. And then you have some other options to try and flee. And shields, all that kind of good stuff. Right?
Yeah, but
crush their skulls.
But did it work?
It worked for you guys last time. You defeated the ogre.
No. Did the spear work?
Did the spear work against them? Did they get damage or anything or not?
No, it looks like you just drew your spear and you're ready for battle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not what I wanted. Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
But we have distance. That's good. That's
yeah.
You do. And so do you want to go for an all-out attack, a flowing stance, or a defending counter?
All out attack.
Attack, yeah. We got the first advantage.
Mm-hmm,
you did? We're pretty good at this.
All right. You pummel bash the ghouls, doing 27 points of damage.
Whoa.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
That's what you get for stepping in our neighborhood. We run this town. This is our cave.
Absolutely. But unfortunately, the ghoul pack slams you around for 10 points of damage.
We're fine.
Nothing.
Shake it off.
Yeah, shake it off.
All right. Just so you know, you have 23 points out of 49 health points.
It's fine. It's easy.
All right.
It's easy.
All right. Just letting you know you have a potion of healing.
Does it take an action to switch our weapons out?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, let's take the mace out.
Ooh. Let's do it. And then hit him.
Yeah, because I'm not sure how long we're supposed to hold on to this, like, these potions for. Like, I feel like there's going to be a big bad boss, like, we have to fight at some point. So it's like, I don't want to use our potions to just...
Yeah.
Right.
On these wordless nobodies. I'm afraid of that lady that was lustful. Like, we got to use it then, or against the Necromancer or whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs said, lust is bad.
What?
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. We don't need to go down now. But
the kicker for the Chiefs gave a commencement speech at a university. He was really horrible, and he's a terrible person.
Misogynistic, but yeah, that's another time.
Okay.
All right, so you change your weapon, and the ghoul pack didn't do any damage while you changed your weapon.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Attack with the mace.
Okay.
Is that
attack with the mace.
Can we do that?
No.
Yeah.
You fail to land a meaningful blow, doing 0 points of damage.
Dang.
The ghoul pack slams you around for 12 points of damage.
Ooh, let's take that health potion.
Yeah.
You're gonna take the health potion now?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that good right side brain?
It'll restore you to 53 HP points.
Heck yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Let's chug that boy. Okay, and then attack.
You sure? You still want to do an all-out attack, or do you want to change it up a little bit?
Can we send Ratthew out?
Yeah, let's send the rat.
Can. You gonna send the rat?
Yeah.
Send the rat. Send the rat.
Send the rat.
You only have 2 uses left, just so you know.
Of the rat?
Then does he die?
I don't know.
Like in total?
Okay, yeah, we'll use him.
I don't know.
I don't know. We're using him. We're using him.
Okay.
You're using him. Okay. Zippy zip zap. Your Zorch.
I love the sound effect.
Your Zorch rat sends a powerful bolt of electricity arching through a 10 feet diameter, zorching everything within for 30 points of armor-piercing damage. You have 1 use left.
Nice.
Okay, so
I'm kind of curious to see if he just dies. I kind of want to use him again.
Use him again. Use him again.
Use the rat again. One more rat time.
Could you imagine killing off your rival's pet and then the rival shows up like, "Where's my pet?" And you're like, "Ooh."
Hey, thanks for babysitting this weekend.
Yeah. Use the rat. Use the
rat.
So apparently, though, they recover immediately, and so it does 0 points of damage.
Oh. Awkward.
Well, we're out of rat. Okay.
Wait, did the rat die, or we just
No. You still have him. You still have him.
Okay. All right. I guess we just direct attack again.
Beat him with the mace. Yeah, beat him with the mace.
All out attack again.
Beat him up.
Yeah.
Beat him up.
We're not cowards.
All right, you bash the ghouls, doing 30 points of damage.
Woo!
Yeah. The ghoul pack
that feels
bloodies you for 8 points of damage, though. So.
How many?
8.
Oh, I thought you said 80.
Sorry, Noah.
I was like, we're
dead. You guys are doing all right.
Okay.
All right.
I think we look at it and be like, that's just a scratch.
What a
Tis but a scratch.
And we do like 10 like brain damage to them because they feel insecure about their strength and weapons power.
Yeah,
let's attack them. Let's attack their insecurities. They got tiny nipples.
Oh, interesting. Interesting choice.
I think we could attack them for that.
So they still have 43 points of health. So
43.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Do we have a bomb? Any sort of bomb?
No.
Okay, well, just a direct attack again.
Bash them again. Yeah,
that's all we got.
That's what we got. That's what we're good at. Yeah.
All right. You break the ghoul bones, doing 30 points of damage.
Woo!
That's right. They're so weak
did we
and
kill them?
brittle.
No, but they miss you, so you don't incur any damage this round.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
One more
I
time.
want to beat them with our bare hands.
I don't think that's an option, but
it should be.
Okay.
It should be.
Should be. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want to make it personal.
I guess we just use the mace one more time.
All right.
One more time, but we got to do it cool. We got to.
Yeah. As long as it's cool and as long as we actually hit them.
All right. Yeah. So looks like you have killed them with this. Do we want to move on to reading what the finishing move was?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I hope it's cool.
But also, just so you know, before you were able to completely finish them off, they did attack you for 12 points of damage.
Dang. So what's our health at?
29 of 49.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So we're half dead. Got it.
We're less than half dead. We're
Are
more
we?
half alive.
Oh.
It's 29 out of 49.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're doing really good.
Yeah. Glass half full.
We went to the doctor. Our character went to the doctor, and he told us we were too healthy, actually. Too healthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. As the last ghoul comes in seething with hatred, you duck under and shoulder through it to the floor behind you. As the fiend scrambles to get back up, you lay into its head with the mace, quickly reducing it to a gooey bag of bloody pulp.
Ooh.
It's going to be horrible for our future, psyche.
Yeah, a little bit of trauma.
We just watched our whole family burn and be zombies, and the house burn down. We're already traumatized.
So our first thing is to just start crushing skulls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You
gotta get the rage out somehow. You can't bottle it in.
No.
That's right.
All right. So
Steph's a teacher. She would know.
Mm-hmm. The ghouls are exterminated. Do you want to continue with the story?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. With the ghouls out of the way, you walk further into the chamber. Looking around, you see that the skeletal remains of the old dwarven heroes have almost entirely disintegrated with age. All that's left now are the rusted shreds of chain armor with a few brittle bones caught up in them. It also doesn't help that the ghouls probably chewed them up with even a little marrow left in it. A few rusted axe heads and the rims of old shields are scattered around the base of the stone slabs, but nothing is of use, save a tarnished buckler that must have been brought in and lost by some adventurer recently. You also find a handful of... we're getting there. You also find a handful of gold coins scattered about for a total of 43.
Hell yeah, pick them up.
Absolutely. You gather up the coins and take the buckler with you. I'm assuming he meant buckler, but you know.
What is a buckler? What is that?
It's like a sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, we're collecting swords like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. No, it's a shield. I apologize.
I was going to say, I don't think it's a sword.
Just kidding.
Yeah, it's like the classic. I think we had an option of buying one at the Wizards thing. It's the classic, like, little circle with a hat on it. It looks like a hat.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, you're completely correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. You also see that the stone slabs once held carved dwarven runes that probably identified who was interned here, but the ghouls or some other vandals have apparently smashed them all out.
Oh.
Like kids with spray paint.
I know. How rude of them. All right, so your options now are to try to climb up to the north alcove, 30 feet above, or to go back to the entry hall.
Wait, but we're good at climbing. Let's climb.
Climb. I guess we could use
it to the alcove.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Oh, and your health went back up. You're at a 41 of 49.
Heck yeah, dude.
Climbing
we're so good at climbing.
Let's give us... Yeah, climbing gave us power and enerenergy.
I love that storyline. No, Larissa, that's how it went. That's how it went.
Because I think we have the option to level up again after that fight. So that may have had something to do with it.
Let's level up.
Yeah. All right.
Now, Steph, I know we have the option of maxing out our parlay.
Yeah.
But we have come across sneak situations.
You want to
be
sneaky?
It's kind of been important. Should we start trying to add sneak, or should we just keep being a barbarian brute?
Ooh.
You can also add 10 health, just so you know.
Oh, 10 health.
Oh. Yeah, 10 health.
10 health.
Yeah.
Larissa's like, wait, no, do this.
We're already a perfect being, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. And so you climb up to the alcove and gain some health as you leveled up along the way.
Love that.
And find a secret hallway behind it. The hallway runs 60 feet north from the alcove to the end and another passage that goes east, away from the hall and down a flight of stone steps, while on the opposite side is a 10-foot deep alcove with a statue of some sort sets in. Another passageway also heads east just 10 feet in, where you can see the slightest flickering of red light.
Oh, go towards the red light. Like a moth.
Red light.
Like a moth,
okay.
Right?
Yeah, just like Roxanne would do, yeah.
Yes, just like that. All right, we're going towards the flickering red light. You cautiously move east down the passage with the flickering red light at the far end. It heads 30 feet and turns south, going another 30 feet before ending at a flat wall. From the top of the bend, you can see two openings in the east side of the south passage. They appear to be the backsides of arrow slits, and it is from them that the red light is coming into the passage.
Okay.
Spooky. You creep over and look through them, one after the other, and see down into a chamber below. You're in a secret gallery, 20 feet above a throne room of some kind, lit by those red globes of magical flame. The chamber is separated in the middle by a heavy black curtain and has a raised dais with a gold throne on it to the south. Currently, a skeletal death knight in plate armor with a long sword and shield stands near the black curtain on the east side of the room. It chatters strangely with its teeth, to which you hear another chattering reply from the space directly below you. Looking down, you see that the field of vision is limited through the arrow slits by the angle to just the east half of the room. You would guess that there are at least two skeletal death knights in the chamber, but you can only see one of them. Currently, there is no one else visible.
Hey, Steph.
Yeah.
Death Knight don't sound so good, does it?
No. Sounds a little too
the
much.
Statue.
So
Let's go check out that statue.
No, I don't think that's an option.
Oh no.
Well, okay, so your options are snipe the foul creatures with a ranged weapon while they are distracted, or leave them before they see you and head back to the way you came.
Okay.
No, wait, hold on. We have an option to kill them without being seen?
Well, you can snipe them.
Do we even
pull
have
out our
anything?
sniper.
We have a slingshot, right? Do we have a slingshot?
Yeah, is a slingshot going to do damage to
a skeleton,
Death Reaper or whatever. Yeah.
Do you want to
Probably
try
not.
sniping? Or
No,
do you want to go back?
no. I think we should go back and check out that statue.
I don't know if this is an option or what you see on your screen, but is it possible to have like Ratthew do Thunderbolt through the little, peephole, or is that not possible?
No, it's only 10 feet of damage radius, so I think he's a little bit outside of that.
Okay, then no. I don't. I like having Ratthew as like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a backup plan or like a safety net, right? A barrier.
Now hear me out. Hear me out. What if we put Ratchew in a really skimpy outfit and had him walk in there? It's the red light district, right?
Oh my god, get over
So we put him in a really skimpy outfit and we have him like flaunt his tail out there and like kind of like try to seduce him, and then he shocks him.
I think Nintendo would have a problem with that.
Nintendo
and Ratthew.
Okay, I guess we go back to the statue. But that was the throne room?
Yes, absolutely.
Is that where we're trying to... I don't even remember. We're trying to find the Necromancer, right? And find the book?
A Death Wizard might lead to Necromancer.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, should we try, Steph? We don't have any ranged weapon abilities or sneak, but we can try.
We're full health right now, right? Or at least...
technically, you're at 51 of 59.
So pretty full.
It's good enough.
I guess we'll try and snipe. I guess there's no other choice. If we're looking...
What's the worst that happens? You kill off the main character?
We could try it. We'll try it.
All right.
With hesitancy, but we'll try it.
Yes.
All right. Snipe the Death Knights! You get a free all-out attack against the Death Knight with any ranged weapon you choose. If you're really stealthy about it, you can even get more than one shot off before it can figure out where the attacks are coming from. So you have all of your weapons to choose from, and then the story gives you the option, and it says, on second thought, you better not. Just go back to the secret halls.
Oh.
That's a second option, or is it telling us to do that?
That's what it says you could do, because I neglected to tell you that the Death Knights have a total of 120 health points.
Okay, so what are the potions we have again? I know I keep going back to the inventory, but what are the three potions we have?
So you have a potion of heroism and a potion of X-ray vision.
Okay.
What's the heroism do?
You gain 20 extra HP.
Just sounds like a potion. Steph, thoughts and prayers on this?
I don't know what to do. So we're not fighting, basically.
You can.
It sounds like a trap, but boy, are we good at beating our way through traps.
Talking our way out of it? We haven't talked yet. Can we talk to them?
Yeah, can we
convince them? Can we convince them to let us by?
No.
Oh.
They're dead.
But what if we offer them a valuable and rare rat that produces electricity?
No.
We call him Nikola Tesla.
Do you?
No? Okay. Yeah, let's just try to kill him, I guess. Why not? Live
you gonna
stuff.
Do we have any more health potions or no?
Just the one for extra 20 HP.
We could try it.
We could try it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's chug it. HP potion.
You want to do it right now, or do you just want to use it after?
No, let's fight first, right? And then use health potion.
All right.
Because we're
so
already
let's use
at
our ranged
50?
weapon, which is a spear, right?
So yes, you have the dagger, short sword, long sword, spear, and the mace. So yeah, it seems like the spear would probably be your best range.
The spear or ranged weapon? Yeah, let's use that.
Okay.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, with our gladiator Olympic-sized arms, I think we can chuck this thing pretty good.
All right. Ooh, pointy.
Is that the text?
That's a spear. Larissa died.
Spear practice? I'm confused.
Huh?
No, we want to throw a spear at the guy. It's a ranged weapon. You throw spears.
Aware. I'm trying. Oh, it won't let you.
Okay, sling it is.
Okay, sling it
I'll
up.
put shards of glass in the sling.
What? No, don't laugh. We're trying our best.
Larissa, what's going on?
You should have listened to the story guy. You hit for 6 points of damage. The Death Knight looks up and spots you from below, then raises an open skeletal hand. He grins evilly and begins to slowly close his hand. You immediately feel a tremendous pressure gripping your heart, as if the evil creature is crushing the very life right out of you.
Oh.
With no way
He's
to
got
free
heart
yourself.
attack powers?
Maybe. With no way to free yourself of this overwhelmingly dark power, you suffer in agonizing pain until the Death Knight has balled his hands into a closed fist. That is when your heart implodes in your chest and everything goes black.
Whoa.
Wow. Well, that's it, folks.
Wow. Bad ending.
Don't ever attack a Death Knight.
Do we want to retry, or do we don't want to let any of our listeners who are curious about what the story is go on and discover it for themselves?
Yeah, we can let them discover it for themselves. I think our character died a valiant death.
Yeah,
you know,
we did good
and lived a good life. Yes, absolutely.
To be fair, we let's see, with the Lust Lady, we denied her because she was a creep.
Absolutely.
We never had to worry about a dumb quest about trying to get this Necromancer's book. Wasn't our problem to begin with.
Nope.
We were asked by a creepy, weird wizard in a tower who, quote unquote, could not leave his tower. And we're trying to get the book for him. And someone was like, well, no, he's going to use it himself. And you have to seal it and give it to me. And it's like, okay, people, like, I'm 14, you know, I'm Raven. I watched my parents die or whatever. My house is burnt down. We've killed people. We didn't have much to live for.
I just like to imagine that after you died, Ratthew was just kind of sitting there crying.
Oh, is it like Pikachu at the end of Pokemon the movie when Ash is turned to stone and he just keeps trying to shock us back to life and goes, Ratthew!
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And he's got a tear, and then like all the goblins and ghouls in the thing are starting to cry, and all of the tears bring us back to life.
No, it doesn't though.
No, it doesn't though. Yeah.
Wait.
No. That's hilarious.
The only thing I guess our only regret for us right and left side of the brain is we don't know who the rival was who owned Ratthew technically.
No, his name was Nintendo. It was Rash Ketchum.
Rash Ketchum. That's pretty good.
He's from the town of Nintendo.
Well, I didn't expect our story to end this soon, but you guys, you know, sometimes that's a lesson to learn, to just not go in with brute strength. Maybe use your brains a little bit, guys.
Okay, we didn't put much into our brains. Fair. Okay, we put a lot into our arms,
into brawn, baby,
and into climbing, and into our talking ability that we never used.
Nope. Well, you kind of used it with the succubus. Remember, you kind of talked her out of
that's right,
doing
that's right.
stuff.
Yep.
So
okay, I get you then. All right, all right.
So, any comments on this story? Did you enjoy it before your untimely death?
It was fun. I just wish it was, I guess, like a little shorter. You know, because I think like with podcast stuff, it's a little harder to do a full like sitting of it, but I think the way that we did it was good, and I know it definitely was like shorter than I thought, but we just died. So but it was a fun little story.
It's funny you say that, because I was talking to Larissa about this the other day, where I was like, you know, our story feels like not a lot has happened, even though we're on 3 episodes worth, and today all we did was fall into a pit, get out, climb a little, fight, and then die. Like it was very short like span of time, but what I'm saying is that it was 30 minutes long, and I've listened to other podcasts with like adventures and stories, and it feels like you get a full-fledged out story in 1 hour long episode, you know?
Right. Well, you know, if you were playing a video game, you would probably play through all of that for about 30 minutes, to be fair.
True. That's true.
Does it tell you how much story is left, or not really? Or like, does it say just how long this like choose your own adventure is, or not really?
Nope.
Okay, so I guess we'll
never
know.
Sounds like it could go on for a very long time.
Yes, that does what it sounds.
Considering
like,
I don't even think we scratched the surface.
No.
That was a nice little introduction to it.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah,
you guys got the.
We might
the
revisit
free
in the future, right?
We could. The free trial version.
Yeah, we played the demo.
Exactly. Now we got to upload the real download and hopefully not get a virus on our computer.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No, it was nice. Okay. I like that. I think I do like the ending of Ratthew just crying, trying to bring us back, though. That's pretty good.
Do you want me to come up with a fake good ending, or are you good with that?
No.
I'm good with that.
I'm fine with that. I'm content. Not every story needs to have a happy ending.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on a brighter note, we will be looking forward to having you listen on our next upcoming podcast. And so if you want to stay tuned on what's going on with us, please make sure to follow all of our social media handles. And you can find us on all the big social media, specifically X and Instagram at Shifting Tones Pod. And if you want, you could also look up our individual social medias. Mine is Larissa.Schaefer, and Sam is Sir Captain Sam, and Steph is Spiffy Steph. So hopefully
Spiffy Steffi.
Sorry, I apologize.
Steffi.
You are correct. And with that, I think we'll end it, unless controversial Sam wants to say a controversial point about this story at all.
No, I'm just you guys listen out and keep your eyes open for future tour dates. Dallas,
No.
Boulder, Los Angeles, Cleveland. We're coming to you soon, so just keep your tour dates open. You can buy tickets at Sam's Venmo.
Sam's Venmo.
So. Yeah, just awkwardly
You can send. All right. And with that, we are not going on tour. Like I said, never believe anything Sam says. And that's it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.